How you doing, Virgo? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, share, and subscribe. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Virgo, make sure you stay tuned till the end of your reading where I will pull a final message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow, so a lot of new energy is what I'm picking up for you. And I do see here that there is some sort of financial decision that you've been waiting to make and you've been waiting to get an answer for. Maybe you're telling yourself, am I getting that promotion, or should I buy that house? Or, maybe you're focusing on, should I start that business? And right now you can expect some sort of clarity, guidance, download from your guides telling you exactly what to do. And I do see here that your financial, solution that you're going to find is going to be something that is even better than you expected. That Eight of Pentacles lets me know you are going to be okay. So if you own a business, you are getting those sales. Or if you're waiting for that promotion, you will master your career. Good things will come. But this is a time to be decisive, right? Because when you are decisive, when you assume, command, and expect, and you're no longer wishing, wanting, hoping, needing, that's when your energy changes. And when you change your energy, you change your life. And then you become the cause and effect. And you're not waiting for a cause and effect. And how you really do that is, like, for example, tell yourself this, not why should I get a promotion? Instead, tell yourself, why would I not get a promotion? Like, why would I not get a promotion? Of course you're going to get the promotion. It's your birthright to be rich. You're a hard worker. You put time and energy into this. Know that the universe has your back and know the universe wants to see you happy. So it's not like, why would you not get the promotion? It's, why would you not get the promotion, right? Assume, command, expect. Don't want anything. Wanting, wishing, needing, that is just scarcity, and that has lack. And lack does not carry the thought of abundance. So now you got the Six of Swords, and you also have the Three of Cups. So I do see that there is someone here from the past that is going to be entering your life. Whoever this person is, they want to make amends. You guys may be parted ways because things did not go according to plan. Now, this could be someone romantic, or this could be just a friend, family member, right? Someone you had a falling out with. And I do see here that they have gone on their journey and they have realized that what they did was wrong. So they want to enter your life and make amends with you. They don't no longer want to be dealing with this energy or going through this energy of fighting or any of this stuff. Now, when this takes place, it's on us whether or not we want to accept their forgiveness, right? Now, I highly recommend you always forgive. Always, always, always forgive. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. Forgiveness, you're not forgiving to do anything for anybody else. You're forgiving because you want to make sure that you're able to change your energy. And forgiveness is just really taking your power back. So, for example, forgiveness is saying, I no longer am going to think about you anymore. And you can practice this by really looking at it from the perspective of, who is this person to begin with, right? Like, for example, imagine you had a family member and then they told you that they hated you and they stole money from you, for example. I'm trying to come up with the worst case scenario. It doesn't get worse than that, right? So at that point, you got to tell yourself, you're probably hurt. Why would this person do this? Oh my goodness. Then you got to ask yourself, okay, well, where is this person in their life right now? Like, I don't know anyone happy going around hurting people. So hurt people hurt people. Now, they probably are caught up in the matrix, caught up in what the news says and television and fear. And when they look in the mirror, they're not happy. And they probably have no idea what the word vibration, frequency, energy, any of this stuff is, right? Like, you're watching your reading right now. You know what source is. You know what angels and guides are. Like, you know what spirituality is. Do they? They probably have no idea. So it's almost like, of course they're going to do something crazy. What do you expect, right? So it's easy to forgive them. Now, don't forget, right? Don't be like, hey, let's be friends. None of that. Once you learned your lesson, you learned your lesson. But that's the key word. What was the lesson in the situation? Because once you find out, then you can move on. Now you got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So I do see here the yin to your yang. And for a lot of you, you can expect someone who really is going to bring in a new, fresh perspective into your life. Someone who romantically is connected with you, but someone who brings something different to the table. So for example, when I met my wife, Alicia, I had a lot of that Wands energy. Ambitious, charismatic, go-getter. I didn't take no for an answer. She had a lot of cups energy, and the cups energy was more like empathic, right? Slow it down, smell the roses, celebrate the small victories. And what she did was she taught me how to use the law of attraction. This is 14 years ago. I had no idea what the law of attraction was. I thought it was a Disney movie when I first heard it. I'm like, law of attraction, that sounds cute. Then I looked into it and I'm like, what the heck? Quantum physics, quantum entanglement, vibration, frequency, energies. I started using it. I'm like, this stuff is real. This stuff is 100% real, right? You just can't see it. But guess what? You can't see oxygen and it's there. You can't see gravity, it's there, right? Energy, frequency, and vibration. So once I, she brought this energy into my life, till this day, I'm in awe. I respect her so much. Now, I taught her with my wands energy how to start a business, don't take no for an answer, handle yours, so we completed each other. That's the same energy that I'm feeling from you. I feel like whoever this person is that enters your life, you're going to be able to really match their energy, and a lot of things will be changing for you because you are no longer, waiting for something to happen, because now together, power couple. Now, you also have peacock spirit, which is beautiful. This is my wife's favorite, my wife's sayings, let it shine. But she says, keep shining, baby. What are we talking about when we say shine? You have to understand you are a light ray. Light ray, that's what you are. We are all light rays, consciousness. Right now, spirit is reminding you to focus on that beautiful light within you. Because when you have that light shining outwards, when you can visualize that light shining, that's when you're happy. That's when you have a good vibration. But whenever that light dims, usually happens because of ego and fear, that's when things get a little tricky, right? Like, for example, it's not fun driving at nighttime with no headlights, right? We need those lights on, right? You can see the way. Same thing here. So it's like one trick that I love to use is like, imagine your third eye, white light just emitting out of that, right? I like to picture it going counterclockwise, just pushing out white light. And then imagine your heart. So every time I breathe in my heart, I'm breathing in white light. So just imagine there's just white light just going out of my heart and going out of my third eye. And every time I'm happy, I feel like that light gets brighter and brighter and brighter. And right now, as I'm doing this reading, I can visualize light right there and here. So it's not something that I have to do with my eyes closed, a hum, and meditate to make it happen. Now I can do that right here, right now, as I walk. When I'm walking in public, I visualize I have these beautiful angel wings behind me, and I have this white light constantly emitting. Why do I do that? Because it reminds me of who I am. It reminds me I am a spiritual being. I'm a vibration. I am not my body, my mind. All these people around me, they're nothing more than avatars in Sims. They're on their own journey, but I am not associated with them. So don't connect yourself with this person being upset, this person being mad, this person being jealous, none of that. Us empaths, we got to work on that, right? So right now, by focusing on being that spiritual being, I remember who I am. I remember all I have to do is just be mindless and open to receive. Go throughout my day, not judging, not, assuming, commanding, expecting, having any attachments, but just living my life as I normally would, just being that spiritual being and just kind of just going with the flow. And it really, really, really helps me throughout my life and puts me in a perspective where I am not, what's the word I'm looking for? Not in a scarcity mindset, but more in a abundant mind state. All right, Virgo. Now, final message for Virgo. Spirit, final message for Virgo. Universe, final message for Virgo. Let's do a final shuffle. All right, so my cards are a little sticky. I can't go out with that shuffle. I gotta do one more. Let's do one more shuffle now. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so universe says, be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Beautiful energy. So number 33, that's a synchronicity. All right, so a time of new birth and energy is upon you. Draw on the lessons you have learned to assist you in moving forward. Notice how you have grown and changed as a result of everything that has transpired. Gather information as you go and be ready for new adventure. All signs are positive for successful outcomes at this time. You've collected a lot of data. You've had a lot of lessons, right? Some of the lessons were joyful, some of them were painful, but they were both experiences, and that is golden nuggets of information. That is priceless. The data that you collected, you're going to be using towards your new adventures, right? So maybe you dated someone, it did not go so well. You didn't waste time. You know what you want and what you don't want. Now you're going to apply that to the new relationship. Same thing with business. Imagine you had a business or a career or a job that you may feel like, oh, it wasn't the perfect one. Great. You know what you want, what you don't want. You know, what would you change? What would you keep the same? And then you apply that for your new business. So when looking at it from that perspective, the lessons that you've collected, this is something you cannot buy. $1 billion on the planet cannot buy your experience. That is yours. Use that treasure for the abundant future that awaits you. All right, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time, chat soon.